So like I was saying before, I had a lot of time to think about this on my drive here. Never mind. Let's just start.
No. Bill, how do you feel? How are you feeling?
No.
Let's talk about it.
Well, I feel like...
Don't hold back, man.
So there's a line of dudes just standing out here, right? You got Mitchell all armored up, ready to go. You got Donnie's guy out here talking shit, just getting in this dude's face. You got this other, who's the other ranger? What's his name?
Ikendeo
out there with his dual swords.
And dog.
Or with his dual axes. And his dog, Dry, out there with his dual swords, sheathed, ready to go. And this wolf runs all the way around the other side of Chris and bites my owl for no reason. Like, it looked at that whole group of people and went, man, that owl, that's the one that's going to take me down.
Well, the owl was bite-sized.
Do owls taste like chicken, even though they're not birds?
I mean, maybe.
Well, we do have a correction. Apparently, you can't just run a warg up and immediately swallow a creature with it. Now, I was as surprised as anyone to read this, but
Mike looked at the row and went, "They're not going to know it. I'm just going to do it anyways."
So it makes kind of sense, right? That you've got to like pick something up before you put it in your mouth. So
yeah, typically the way the turn is supposed to look is that the warg will bite as the first action, grab with the second action, and then engulf with the third. Now, what I chose was the road less traveled, which is to take a move action with the first action and then just kind of roll the next 3 things into one. Now, here's the deal.
Well, it's a sudden charge. There's a sudden swallow. I mean,
it's a sudden swallow, right?
Is it the road less traveled because it's not actually a road? You just ran through the guardrail into a field.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
Now, here's the deal. I still could have pulled it off that first turn, but I would have had to burn the second action on the grab and then the third on the engulf, and I would have had to have foregone the bite. Now, I'm willing to file this away in the no harm, no foul bucket, but I'm just wondering if you guys feel the same way.
I mean, we're already halfway through the fight. We can't retcon it now.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like we got some bargaining power, though.
Did you intend to make a pun when you said no foul?
Well,
because your answer is very important
God
on
damn
which
it, I missed
way
that.
my vote goes.
I didn't.
I mean, well, we all know that Hoot's not a bird, so it's true.
I would say that the next time we're together in a group, Mike, you have to do a 2-action
engulf.
Shot of Jaeger.
Which means like you've got a burger on your plate, like no hands, just swallow whole.
Like that potato at LashCon.
Oh gosh.
No, I think we're good. I mean,
so the bird is in the mouth, in the stomach of the warg. And, kind of a nutty episode. I don't know if we need like a body horror, tag on episode,
that was gross.
Whatever. That was a little gross, but I had a good time, describing that to you guys. But, no, we're in the midst of this combat here. You guys are fighting Howl of the North Wind. The combat proceeded kind of interestingly. Half the pack is dead, including the, wolf that birthed this, other combatant to the north. And, I believe that we resolved Howl of the North Wind's turn, and that is going to bring us to Kritala. You guys just want to get back into it? Just want to knock this thing out?
Yeah.
You guys want to do it?
Let's freaking go.
Get him.
You just want to do it?
Yeah.
You guys want to do this?
It's Kritala's
to review.
Yep.
Yeah, it's Kritala's turn to reorient our listener. Howl of the North Wind is locked in a 4-way flank with Kritala and Sirio forming the X-axis, and Ikendeo and Ikendeo's dog forming the Y-axis. Meanwhile, Drycolme is like the child late to the huddle, who is kind of all alone off catty corner to Howl of the North Wind. So that's where we find ourselves. And I don't know, I'm just going to turn it over to Kritala. Sir, what happens next in this fight?
Yeah, so...
This fight for the soul of Hoot.
Right? Yeah, it's like Hoot on a pole. We got to beat this guy, get Hoot down.
Hoot on a pole?
Hoot on a... Oh, that's
it's
a common gimmick. You like have a championship on a pole, or a... No, you don't.
Is that like
pro
hang the
wrestling?
suitcase above the
yeah,
ladder?
yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay, I get it. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Went a little too deep there. Sorry, my bad.
It's fine.
So I was thinking about this. I think with the way things played out, I don't think I ever went into my stance. So first action, Kurtala will go into his stance, and then he's going to do a flurry of maneuvers. So we'll start off with a strike at plus 11. Total of 14 is probably going to miss.
It does miss flat-footed armor class.
Yeah, darn.
Donnie, you got to stop using those dice. You got to start rolling. You got to start rolling regular dice.
I've thrown away 3 monitors. I don't know what else to do.
It's the
I couldn't afford
computer.
to roll like that.
The monitor doesn't make a difference. It's the computer.
That's not how it works.
Whew, that's crazy. All right, we'll try with the second with the map. Plus 7. Oh, how about a total of 20?
That'll hit.
All
There
right,
we go.
Let's roll some damage. Oh, pretty good. Total of 13 points.
Oh my goodness! I'll tell you what, he ain't looking so hot.
Awesome.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that information.
So 1 action left. I'm actually going to roll. Did we roll any perception checks or not, or recall knowledge or anything on this guy?
No.
Last
I
time.
don't think so.
What would be the appropriate skill if I wanted to do so?
Nature.
Unlike his hero, he is not the nature boy.
The nature boy.
So last action, we're just going to try just one more strike. We're just going to try to hit the 20 and see what happens with the plus 3.
Might hit that 20. Might hit that.
How about a natural 6 for a total of 9?
Oh.
Yeah. So
That's a hit.
yeah, fantastic.
Wow.
No,
What? Oh.
it is not. Mitchell Lewis Groening, with your 2-pronged sword, your armor. No one in the party has seen your face yet, even to this day.
Really?
I don't know.
Is that true?
I don't know.
Considering he was walking around with his armor in a suitcase, what was he wearing, a mask?
Right. Yeah.
It is your turn.
I'm just trying to remember back from the whole turn. It's been a long one. It felt like that whole episode was one turn. But so I'm just kind of picturing standing here, and I think I want to bring up like what Sirio did with those. Was it healing ray, scorching ray? What's it called again, Sirio?
I opened my character sheet.
Let me see what my signature spell
I
is.
think I know what these are called.
Scorching ray.
Scorching ray.
Yeah, that's the Scorching Ray spell.
Yeah, so I'm standing here. I've got these 2 wolves behind me that I just exploded on with my last turn, and then these scorching rays come out of nowhere, kind of like the episode we were fighting the
trees.
the stag lords. No, on the stag lord, and like this arrow
Oh, that
flying
too.
behind Mitch, like from dry. Like just total confidence in my party behind me. Don't even turn around, but these lasers just cut these dogs. I'm picturing like Kill Bill style, just like blood spraying behind Mitch. Anyway, I just thought that was a pretty cool image. But that, yeah, you did a fuck ton of damage with that too.
Yeah.
I think you're on the leaderboard now.
Yeah, we do need to take a moment and acknowledge that is the single highest damage turn I think we've ever had.
Yeah, that was insane.
All right, I get a trophy.
we do need a board. Anyway, sorry. Just wanted to bring that. My turn, I am going to rev up my armor with my first action.
Overdrive.
Overdrive. Oh, fuck. That's a natural 20 on that. Didn't
Oh.
really need that, but
Natural 20 on overdrive?
yes. So that means that I do the full intelligence modifier of damage added on to this next attack.
Oh.
Two-handed attack on D. It's going to be a 25.
There's the,
Crit.
it's a crit.
Yay!
Sweet. So 4d10 plus a lot
I
plus
think
Well, your
I
strength
think the
mod's
wolf is
3,
dead.
right?
right
And your int mod's 4.
4. So plus
So what's 3? So what's 3 plus 4?
6.
Okay.
I'm just trying to find my d10s.
I know what it is.
Someone get in the chat GPT.
So 4d8 plus 14.
4d10.
Oh, 4d10 plus 14.
Yeah, because that's going to make the difference. What was Chris's highest roll?
That's 41 damage.
Damn.
So I don't know what to tell you about this. I'm not sure what to tell you, except that this wolf is dead. I think you just cut him, down the front. He'll just bisect him. The wolf just kind of just peels apart. No, it's a devastating blow. I mean, you completely just behead the wolf, and its tongue lolls out of its mouth on the floor. Cool. Gosh, you got an action left, don't you?
I do, yeah. I'm going to, what would be an applicable, I guess, skill check looking at this creature that is kind of translucent now to the north of us that was birthed?
Well, I think you can try a
like I'm thinking like I don't know, Arcana or occultism would be things that I might search at. I don't know.
You can try, yeah, but I mean, it's a I don't know. I always struggle with whether to tell you what skill.
No, that's fine. I'm going to use my knowledge in occultism to see if I know anything about this creature. And at a 16, I probably don't.
Yeah, you do not. It doesn't seem, ghost-like or any like an enigma.
Is it a supernatural creature?
Way. Well, sure. It's a magical creature for sure. Yeah.
That's all. That's my turn.
Oh, okay.
I was just, I guess I don't really know what occultism, like, so just reading the hints on occultism, it's, a great deal about ancient philosophies, esoteric lore, obscure mysticism, and supernatural creatures. Even if you're untrained in occultism, you can use that to recall knowledge.
What does supernatural even mean?
Right. What does it mean? Wow. Yeah.
I don't know.
That's great.
This was a creature that was birthed through a religious boon.
Yeah, I would assume it'd be religious, but I don't have any religion, so I'm just making my case for my lack of knowledge in religion.
Oh, okay.
Carry on.
Cool.
Carry on.
It was a swing and a miss. That's all.
It is Wolf C's turn. Wolf C. I think he's gonna win the day.
Yeah.
I think this is when Wolf C is going to shine. Jaw attack versus Kritala. 26. That ain't bad.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah, 26. That hits.
Does it?
Pretty hard, yeah.
Yeah, see. A little D6 of damage. Oh, maxed it out. So that's 8 damage.
Nice.
And then for his second action, he will knock you down, make you prone. And for his third action, subject to the multiple attack penalty against your prone armor class, he goes again, this time at a total of 16.
That's a miss.
Ikundeo. It's your turn, sir. Ikun. Bill, how you doing over there?
I'm good. All right, so Ikundeo has already hunted prey.
I don't believe he has.
Well, he is
He
now.
has not.
Well, he just did.
Okay.
He's going to command his wolf to attack twice.
There we go.
So,
Wolf on wolf action.
little wolf on wolf. Now we're attacking not Wolf C, just so we're clear.
Okay, you're going for the warg.
Yeah. That's an 18 plus.
Holy shit. Good dog.
Good dog.
I might call this a bit of a dog fight.
Jaws, so it's plus 9. So 18 plus 9 is 27.
That'll hit.
So that's 9 damage.
Nice.
Nice job.
And then does he suffer from the multiple attack penalty?
Yes.
He does.
8 plus 9, 17 hit.
It does not.
Now Ikundeo's going to attack with his, what does he have? He has a melee warhammer plus 9
Oh, gosh.
against hunted prey. 25 on the die.
That'll hit.
Yeah.
So it's 2d8 plus 3 bludgeoning.
I don't think he's got the extra D8 damage on hunted prey, though. He's a flurry ranger.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
No, he's... Oh, let's see it. That's it. So it's 1d8 plus 3. So it's 6 damage.
Ikundeo's warhammer approaches the head of the warg at a fast rate of speed. And the warg isn't really paying attention to Ikundeo, having been kicked in the face by the monk. And so he doesn't really see it or perceive it when the force of the hammer meets with the bones of the forehead on his face, and the warhammer pierces through the skull. And the warg never saw it coming. Howl in the North Wind never saw Ikundeo coming. He falls over onto the ground, yet his stomach continues to move as Hoot the owl desperately tries to escape from inside the stomach of the warg.
You know, it's weird that we are going to see two different creatures basically be bird out of the stomachs of a wolf-like creature on this encounter, but we're here. Let's embrace it and just roll with it.
I didn't have that on my bingo card.
Yeah.
Yekindale doesn't have any. Well, it has one move left.
Does it?
Sure.
Didn't he command? Oh, no, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, he commanded. Yeah.
Well, and then hunted prey.
Well, okay, so yeah, you commanded the wolf, you hunted prey, and then you struck. So I think that was just the three. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, he kills the guy.
I give a turn.
Yeah,
that's a great turn.
I'm for it. It is Knock Knock's turn. It's kind of apropos here. You know, Knock Knock was enthralled for an entire round, overseeing this creature come out of the wolf, and sort of right at the point where Howl in the North dies, Knock Knock regains his senses. What does he do?
How's he not fucking trained in religion, Mike?
So I was going to argue this. Who's his god? Is it the same god that we...
Yeah.
What was its name? I don't remember.
Lamashtu.
Yep. I would argue to do a religion check against a deity that you worship, you should at least get like a +2. So you'd roll it a +2.
Yeah, I think. Well, I mean, I'm going to roll it anyway. I think you can recall knowledge on religion if you're not trained in it. He's going to this is like his fucking jam. Like, he wants to know what this thing is that's in front of him. So he's going to do a little thinky here with a natural 2. Typical fucking knock-knock.
Ouch.
You're rolling on the creature that came out of the wolf?
Yes.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Knock Knock doesn't Knock Knock doesn't know what it is, but he loves it.
He is dumb as a bag of fucking nails. Fuck you, Knock Knock.
That's a little harsh.
Well,
That's a little harsh. Knock Knock wasn't in charge of your low ass roll.
wow. It's 25 feet. All right, so he's going to double move up to the lip of this cave, kind of in the shadows there. He is going to hide.
Well, but you used the action to make the religion check first.
Oh, right. So he's only got 20. So he'll just run. Yeah, fuck it. He'll run 50 feet up here to the cave.
Okay, so he runs to the mouth of the cave.
Yep.
Okay, it is this creature's turn that is now kind of right next to Knock Knock. The Barghast takes a move action, steps 5 feet toward Knock Knock. With his second action, he'll attempt a Jaws attack. 36.
Yeah, that's a hit.
What? 36?
That's a crit.
I'm sorry, 34.
Oh, that's still a crit. Yeah, it doesn't have 24 AC. It's weird. Yeah.
Mike's looking for his jar of dice over there. 10
Guys, if
D20.
you guys just wanted to write Knock
Spawn
Knock
of
out
Lamashtu, jaw attack.
Yeah, if you guys just wanted to write Knock Knock out of the story, like, we would have let you. You don't have to kill him. Like,
36 damage.
Where's his hit points? Oh, 30. How much damage?
36.
It has HP exactly.
He goes to 0. Wow. So Knock Knock runs up. He's looking like he's going to try to do some kind of hiding and get into the action a little bit. And the Barghast just strides up to him and bites him in the neck. Just takes this huge chunk out of him. So Knock Knock goes to dying too.
Mm-hmm.
He'll be fine. I imagine him taking that bite, falling down, going unconscious, but with a smile on his face.
The Barghast disappears from the map and will reappear 10 feet over here. He blinks 10 feet to the south and just sort of reappears. And then it happens again. And he'll blink out of existence and he'll end 10 feet north. So he's just blipping around the map. It's really weird. He just bloop, bloop.
He gets 3 moves?
Lag.
He's the speed hacker.
No,
So he
wait,
ends up
didn't he move to bite Knock Knock?
He's going for that purple lotus.
Yeah, is that his fourth move? Or is that just
Yeah,
like
that's
what he
it.
does with his...
He gets to just transport wherever he needs to.
You're not sure?
I'm not sure.
He blinked to the southeast and then blinked back to the north. Like it was 2 separate things. Like he phased in and out of existence twice.
Okay.
It was strange. That takes us to Drycolme.
Dry is going to pull Sirio's silver dagger out of his belt and spend all 3 actions gutting this wolf.
I'll give you the dagger for style, but you had your Aldori sword already in your hand, so you can spend 3 actions. After 3 actions, you take that dagger, you plunge it into the belly of the warg of Howl in the north. You slice around, and out topples a half-digested rabbit. But then behind the rabbit is Hoot the owl. The rabbit is not alive, but Hoot is like, he's fine.
Is Hoot chewing on the rabbit?
Yes.
He's trying to get a little snack on his way out, rebuild his health. There he is. I'm calling him back over here.
There's your guy.
Hey,
There's your
Hoot.
guy. Hey, there he is.
Why do you keep moving him?
I was a little worried Hoot was going to be digested.
I was going to be real mad when Hoot got killed.
I'll tell you what, he's missing a foot.
What?
Yeah. It's gone. He's fine, though. He can.
He should have been in there in the first place. Now you're going to maim him?
All right, he's
Can
not
Mitch
missing
build
a foot.
Hoot a peg leg?
Oh my god, yes, he can.
I mean, I'll take that. I'll take a peg leg, but it has to be a sharp point. So when he lands on somebody's shoulder, it stabs him.
It's like, ow. Yeah, he's missing a foot. It's gone.
Hey, just as a side note, Bill, was there anything with that bird armor that we made for him that like made him harder to
barding?
swallow? Yeah,
I mean, it increases
AC.
his
Okay.
AC.
he
Yeah.
can still swallow them whole.
Let's move on.
Let's.
My one fucking footed owl now.
Are people going to hate me for
Yes.
taking his foot away?
He's hopping. He's hopping
You did the
around.
rule wrong, and then you maimed him.
Yep, you're gonna get hate mail from PETA.
Oh, man.
I'll take the fucking one-footed owl. It's fine.
Sirio, Xavier Sertova.
All right, so we've just got this blinking spawn of Lamash 2 and then Wolf C, looks like.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to pull a scroll from my bandolier of scrolls,
Ooh.
unroll it, and cast Dispel Magic at this beast that took down Knock Knock.
Oh,
Hell
okay.
yes. Dispel magic.
Here's where everything gets fucked up. All right.
What episode is this? 43, 44?
Dispel magic. Huh? Okay. What level are you casting this
looking
at? You casting this at second level?
Yeah, it's a level 2 spell.
Okay. You unravel the magic behind a spell or effect. Attempt to counteract a check against the target. If you successfully counteract a magic item, the item becomes a mundane item. This doesn't change the item's non-magic properties. If the target is an artifact or similar item, you automatically fail. So you're targeting a spell effect, right?
Yeah, the thing that made him kind of blurry.
Okay. Oof. Okay, let's learn about counteracting. Hang on. All right, let's look, guys. I don't know. Let's see. Should I read this out? You know.
Thanks.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I guess it's the first time we've done it.
This is the first time we've done it.
Yep.
It's the first time I've done it. Some effects try to counteract spells, afflictions, conditions, or other effects. Counteract checks compare the power of two forces and determine which defeats the other. Successfully counteracting an effect ends it, unless noted otherwise. The question I need to understand is, does Sirio need to know what the spell is right now in order to dispel it? Or is he just sort of like, is this just the shotgun effect and he can just cast it on this guy?
I don't know. I know that if you're trying to counterspell, like, you need to
you
know
gotta
it and
know
use your arcane skill to determine the spell and then cast the same spell and all that, but I don't know about dispel magic.
Let's just go to Reddit.
Yep, I hate doing it, but explain dispel magic to a child.
Sadly,
I got the exact same one, Brad.
I think is the Reddit subreddit back up? It was private earlier.
Oh,
My
yeah.
God.
Oh,
The
Jesus.
subreddit's private.
They're still private.
Okay. Let it be known. Spez. Well, never mind. Whatever.
I'm really surprised they don't say one way or the other. I would think if you had to know the spell, that would be spelled out in the rule.
Let's read counterspell. If it says it in counterspell but not dispel, then that's enough for me.
Right. I know counterspell says you have to, actually has to be something on your spell list.
The trigger, a creature casts a spell that you have prepared. I'm going to say that you don't need to know.
I was going to say, the line that says counteract check compares the power of two forces to determine which defeats the other. So it's almost like it's the fire hydrant of spells, right? It's just, if it's stronger than the other one, it puts the other one out.
And I don't think it's like a blanket dispel against all effects. I think you have to...
I say make it, yeah. Add your charisma and your spellcasting proficiency bonus, roll a d20, and
right.
I got you, man.
Cool. And the target of Dispel Magic, one spell effect or unattended magic item. So I'm targeting the Blur spell effect. All right, counteract. I rolled an 18, add 10, 28.
Fuck yes.
Good roll.
That sounds like a good number.
He phases back in fully onto this plane.
Yeah, good deal.
That takes us to Gritala.
The Critster.
Yeah, the Critster.
Ptolemania's coming. So the Warg's dead, right? No more Warg.
Giant hole in his belly.
Giant hole in his belly. So I believe from Kritala to... so yeah, he's going to move up here 40 feet to get in the face of this weird creature. And let's try a flurry of maneuvers. We'll start with a strike. A total of 21.
That will miss.
Oh, miss. Wow.
Shit.
Yikes.
Here we go again.
Well, for the second one, let's go ahead and try, we're going to try to trip this guy. Total of 32.
32.
Yeah, what would the map on that be, though?
-5.
Yeah, 27, I guess.
27 versus reflex difficulty class. He's on the ground, man.
Oh, good deal.
You tripped him.
Yeah, we'll just try to hit this guy again.
You should go for the Cobra Clutch.
In a couple of levels. So yeah, we'll just a +1 on the roll. Nope, that's gonna miss. That'll do it.
Okay, all right. Got this guy on the floor. Mitchell Lewis Groning.
Yes, sir. I am going to... All right, well, yeah, fuck it. I'm going to double move then. I think it's because it's just going to be just a little bit over to get behind this mystery creature. That's 2 moves, and then take a 2-handed swing.
Before you do that, though, I've got a reaction.
Oh,
Damn
cool.
it, Jim.
I do. I have a reaction. I have an attack of opportunity.
Well, cool.
I think the answer's probably yes, but you get those while you're prone.
Right.
I think he can take reactions while prone.
Didn't we look that up at one point?
The subreddit's private. We do whatever we want.
That's fucking great. All right,
We have no rules.
Oh, fuck. That's a natural 18 on the die for a 28.
Good lord. That's a hit.
Sweet. That'll be 2d10 plus 8. I'm going to roll this one hard. 22 damage.
Man alive. Okay. Hit this thing for 22.
That's my turn.
Okay. Wow. It's Wolf C's turn. Wolf C is going to face off against Ikundeo's dog named Dog. They're going to have a little dog fight. Let's see here. Oh, that's a natural one. That isn't going to work for me. Goodness gracious. Nah, he doesn't have a name. That's a natural 2. Okay. I guess subject to the multiple attack penalty, we'll go again. That's a natural 7. That isn't going to work. So that's a highly ineffective Ikundeo.
He's going to command his dog to attack Wolf C. That's a natural 2, so that's not going to do it. He's going to try again. That's a natural 3. That's definitely not going to do it.
Oh my god.
That's it.
Fight.
That's it. So they're playing on the ground together.
He's going to move
basically.
here and take a swing with his fucking hammer. 17 plus 9, so that's a 26.
Geez, that's a crit.
Wow. Fuck him up.
So Ikundeo's over here just beating dogs with a
So
fork.
that's 19.
Bad dog.
Yeah, it's dead. So
19.
why
Ikundeo
it's
has
so-
one more move left, right?
yeah.
Command attack. Oh, he moved. No, he commanded. He moved and he
Yeah,
attacked.
commands.
Moving
Oh
is
yeah,
one.
that's 3.
and then-
Oh
That's
yeah, he's all up. Yeah, he's all spent. Okay. Ikundeo, he punched himself out a little bit. Okay. It's the Barghast's turn. For his first action, he'll stand up. For his second action, he will turn, growl at Kritala, and begin talking in some sort of awful, undertongue or something. It's just really unsettling. For his second action, he'll roll a Jaws attack against Kritala, and that'll be a 30.
A 30?
Jesus.
What the fuck?
Attack roll 30? Wow.
I like how he just went, and that'll be 30.
Yeah.
So he stood up off his ass, dropped his own promo in some weird tongue.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And then rolled a 30 attack roll.
Mike, just out of curiosity, what language was he speaking? Mitch is kind of a smart dude. He knows
What languages does he know?
I don't. He knows Common, Draconic, Dwarven, Elven, Gnomish, and Goblin.
He doesn't know this language. So
yeah.
does that hit you, Donnie?
Oh, 30. 30 does hit Kritala, yes.
But not a crit.
Does not crit.
Better change your name to Hitala.
Oh! I'm going to check my inventory for some salve for that burn.
18 damage.
Yikes. All right.
God, fuck this guy.
I can't believe the authors of this encounter put this monster here like this. At this level. It's crazy.
Sure. I understand your position. What does a 27 do to you?
Jesus.
Really? It also hits.
Okay, yeah, that is subject to the multiple attack penalty. I'm feeling a little
Aggressive?
I don't know. I'm having an easier time tonight than normal dishing it out. I don't know what's going on with me. If I'm in kind of a weird mood, but I don't know.
It's been a while since you killed a player. You're itching for it.
Yeah, what, 10 episodes? 13?
It's been, yeah, so that'll hit. 15 damage.
15?
We got to take this guy down fast.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I mean, our mission was to clear this place of this warg. Did it work?
The warg's dead. Should we just
Check.
run?
We can claim it now.
Wrap it up, boys.
But if we want to claim this hex, we can't have whatever the fuck this thing is.
And we
lurking
still
about.
don't know. That's the thing that's pissing me off, is like nobody's been able to actually, aside from Mike letting it slip, nobody can identify it.
Right. I need Brad. I need you to roll a recovery check for knock knock.
Oh, please fail it.
Now let's make sure we
12?
understand.
Is it a 12?
It's a DC 12 recovery check on a natural 1 or a natural 2.
That's another.
Knock knock dies.
dies.
Dude, roll a 1.
That's a
On a
10%
one,
chance.
because he can crit on a. Yeah, okay.
You can crit fail a recovery check.
Roll a 1.
Why are we.
It's a 10. Still a fail.
Oh.
He fails. He goes to dying 3.
Fuck.
Well,
So
are we.
better save this guy.
I feel like we're a little torn on knock knock in the party.
I'm
I'm sorry, not in the party. In the group right now, we seem a little torn on knock knock. curious.
Dry takes his enthrallment and not actively trying to save Hoot as a direct insult to him.
Okay,
Oh,
but how does Bill take? Because I feel like Bill is taking it as an insult right now.
I am taking it as an insult.
Okay,
Fuck
all
that
right.
dude.
All
No,
right, fair.
so this isn't like, this was not an intentional move to like go and get him killed. Like, it was a stupid move. But that being said, like, Mitch, I guess as I'm playing Mitch, sees this horrible shit, like horribly evil stuff. Nothing good. Like, this isn't the miracle of birth by any means. This is like just fucking nasty. And then he looks over and sees knock knock, and he's like, there's something wrong with this dude. Like, maybe he doesn't belong in this party. So I think regardless of the outcome, there's going to be a discussion at the end of this combat
Okay.
with him.
Maybe.
Right. Maybe the problem will solve itself.
Dry might
Because-
misfire. You never know.
I mean,
my
Kritala was just
perspective-
thinking it's a weird gimmick. Maybe it'll get over, but it's a stretch, and I don't think people are going to buy into it. So, yeah, what did Sirio think?
Sirio saw Knock Knock just standing there doing nothing, even though he seemed like he was aware and could have acted, but he didn't do anything.
Yeah. Okay.
It's just not really being a team guy.
He's just, sometimes you got to mark out. You see something you didn't expect, and
So he dies then. This way.
No, this is not. Yeah, I don't think this is intent. I guess I don't have any way to stabilize him, so I can't really do anything.
It's up to Sirio at this point if he dies or not.
Oh shit!
and I guess when I say we're torn, I guess I am torn from the group on Knock Knock's fate. Kritala and Donnie are both okay with Knock Knock, but maybe one of them shouldn't be.
So basically, like, the core group has an issue.
Yes, thank you.
Well, no, I'm not trying to be a dick about it. What I'm saying is, like, the guys who have been together the longest saw that Knock Knock didn't come to Hoot's aid right away.
Yeah.
And they're like, what the fuck is that? After everything they've been through, losing
Well,
losing
yeah.
Bash, and then losing the other. What's the deuce?
Right. And I think that's interesting because, like I said, Mitch wasn't really bothered as much about not going to Hoot's rescue as it was the fact that he was clearly amazed about this evil stuff.
Yeah.
And kind of questioning the whole.
So everybody has a reason. It's just not everybody has the same reason.
Right.
All right.
All right. Well, we'll figure that out after the battle.
It is Draco May's turn.
You could pour potion in his throat.
I'm gonna pour a potion in Hoot's throat. So I can get Hoot
Get a
back
baby
up there.
bird. Get a baby bird Hoot.
You gotta feed him like a mama feeds a bird, though.
Oh no!
It's the only way to give
Put
the
it in my
birds a
mouth and
potion.
spit it in his.
It's
I'm not gonna
exactly.
do that.
Do it.
Dry's just gonna drop his sword, draw his bow, and shoot at this thing. I'm not sending Hoot though. Hoot's not getting anywhere near involved in this. So I didn't hunt prey. I didn't do anything yet.
You could hunt prey.
Well, I have to drop my sword, pick up my bow. Mm-hmm. That's 2.
No,
Oh,
the
no.
sword drop is free.
Okay, so yeah, I'll drop the sword, pull out my bow, hunt prey, and then just shoot.
Okay.
Right? Right.
Yeah.
17 on the die.
There we
Plus,
Fucking Bill. Bill's gonna Bill.
Dry's gonna draw. If I find where the fuck my bow went.
I want that shirt. Dry's gonna.
Oh, there it is. 11 plus 11, so 17 plus 11. 28. 29? 28.
I'm gonna get you a calculator.
That'll
dude,
hit.
math is fucking hard for me.
That'll hit.
I've had a long week. So 8, 6, 5. So that's 19 plus 1, so that's 20.
Whoa.
Way to go, Bill.
20 damage.
Pew pew.
Pew.
He's up. He's up, but he ain't looking amazing. Sirio.
All right, so got a couple choices here. Heal Hoot, heal Kurtala, or try to help Knock Knock.
Don't worry about Hoot, because Hoot's not going into battle. He's just
I'm worried that if I heal Knock Knock, he's just gonna jump back into the fight. So with the healing staff, I'm gonna move up into range and cast Stabilize on Knock Knock. So does he go to Wounded 1 or?
Yeah, he'll go to Wounded 1.
Okay, so he loses the dying condition.
Yeah. So he's now at 0 HP, unconscious on the ground.
That's it for me.
That's it for the king. The king shows mercy.
Yeah, I think Stabilize. I think that's 2 actions.
Yeah, it is too.
Okay, yeah.
Unless the staff makes it fun.
He's a merciful king.
Kritala.
When Sirio made that save, right? Kurtala was reaching out, looking for the tag, and then he sees that heal go over to Knock Knock. And
Betrayal.
Kurtala just wonders, man. He's like, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm not safe in this kingdom. Just rolling around in his head, but he's like, it's cool. So, yeah. So
a lot of
Kurtala's
emotions tonight. Just a lot of emotions out of you
a lot
guys
of emotions.
tonight.
So yeah, Kurtala, he's banged up. He's got his ribs wrapped up. Like he is selling at this point. He's not prone. No, he is prone. So he'll stand up.
Prone? I don't think Kritala's prone.
You don't think Kurtala's prone?
I didn't
prone check for
Chumbawamba
some
you.
reason. All right, so
were you laying down?
I was not. I
Was
don't
it
think
voluntary?
so. I don't.
Did you?
Third action, I just lay down. I just turtled on the ground. All right, so first action, we'll do. And you said what? You said occultism. You thought was the check or religion?
Religion.
Religion.
Yeah.
You know, we're gonna try a religion check. I want to. How about a total of 8? God damn it!
That might be close.
There are religions.
There are religions.
This
This
gonna
one
be a kill first.
may or may not belong to one.
You think this is the dude? This is the will of Iomade.
We'll just never. We'll just never know.
Kind of looks like a butterfly. I don't know. Maybe it does that.
All right.
Just butterfly-esque.
Flurry maneuvers. Let's do. Let's start with the trip this time. He's already flat-footed though, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. So no, let's do flurry maneuvers. Let's do. Let's go ahead and roll for attack. Plus 11. Come on. Oh, it rolled off a 20 onto a 2 for a total of 13.
That'll miss.
Yeah. Plus 7. Total of 19.
Donnie, you got to stop using these dice.
No.
That's a miss. That's a couple brutal misses.
Sad.
Brutal misses. That's
Anything different I
an
can do for my
ex-girlfriend's
third
brutal
action?
misses.
I'm sorry, were you saying something about my poor rolling? I must have missed it.
We can't all turn on each other, okay?
Right? It is. Everybody
We have to be
like the faction is falling apart over here.
it's like,
It's like we're all backing into each other and turning around with clenched fists. It's a bad trope, but it's happening.
Yeah.
We'll just go for the natural 20 at a +3. Let's see what happens. Oh, mother. All right, he misses.
Okay. Okay. It's over. All right, Kritala. Mitchell.
I'm just going to do a 2-action attack. We're going to drop down the Megaton Strike on this
Megaton Strike.
goofy-looking creature. Fuck with a natural 3. Gonna be a miss.
Megaton miss.
Megaton
Mega miss.
And I can still do unstable actions. Last action, I will fucking cry, or that's a free action.
A performance check.
God, I kind of want to move behind Knock Knock.
Don't go in the cave.
There's a dragon in there. I will raise my buckler. Last action.
Okay.
Like that's gonna fucking help when he's rolling 38s.
All right, Ikundeo.
Sending the pig, the hound. The jaw attack is a natural 2, so we're going to go ahead and scrap that.
Sure.
Ikundeo is going to move there. And then it doesn't say how many actions battle medicine is. Patch
Battle
up
medicine is
Kritala.
1 action.
I'm going to battle medicine Kritala.
He's got to be, well, I guess he's wearing healer's tools. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yep, you can do it.
Nice work. Get him.
All right, make that medicine check. DC 15.
20.
2d8 back to Kritala.
Hell yeah, thank you, brother.
Ikundeo's like, I've got you.
13.
Your king has forsaken you.
Team back.
Wait, he's got battle medicine?
Yeah.
We
He
don't
needs
need
to come more with us more.
Yeah, we don't need harem anymore.
Yeah.
So, does he not get a bonus to the healing with battle, or is it just a flat?
It's just a straight 2d8.
Just 2d8.
Awesome. Thank you, Bill.
Yeah.
I think you can elect to increase the DC and do more.
Yeah.
You have to do that
But
before
you have
the
to
roll.
declare that
Yeah,
before.
Yeah. And that's it.
Okay. What was Kritala healed for?
13.
Oh, okay.
It's solid.
All
Keep him up for
right.
another round.
It is the Barghast's turn. Gosh, couple possible targets here. Let me roll here. Oop. Turns to face Mitchell Groning, MLG. And he goes for the bite on you. 24.
It's a hit.
Even with
not
the
a
buckler
crit.
raised?
Yes, I will shield block as a reaction.
Okay.
Whatever the damage is.
9.
Buckler's hardness 3, so that would just be 6 would get through, right?
6 to you, 6 to the buckler.
Okay. That breaks my buckler.
So, wow, it's just
Fucking garbage.
The Barghast casts a spell for his second 2 actions. A portal opens up next to him, and he just steps through it.
Fuck you.
What?
He's gone, and he
cheap.
appears
Oh, here we go.
120 feet away, down here, down in the south of the map,
Oh no, right
and
my kit.
he's booking it.
Is he still hunted prey? Did anyone hunt that prey?
I did.
Good. Let's track that motherfucker.
He's just out of here. He just steps through the door. You see a portal 120 feet to the south, and he steps out of it simultaneously, stepping into it next to you. And he's just out of here. That's going to take us to Dracomain.
Does that portal stay up or did it disappear?
It's disappeared.
Just trying to see. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you got
that
it.
shit all day. He's already hunted prey.
You can just shoot.
I'm going to use the Stag Lord's helm
Oh,
and make him flat-footed.
What's the range on the Stag Lord's helm, though?
Oh, yeah. I think within 30 feet. Shit. All right, anyways, I'm just going to open up on this dude.
Do it.
The first one, though, I'm going to have my feat of gravity weapon. You build up gravitational force and funnel it into your blows, leading to more powerful attacks with blade and bow alike. On your first weapon strike, each round, you gain a status bonus to damage equal to twice the number of weapon damage die.
okay. Yeah, so you'll get an extra +4 damage to this. since you have 2 weapon die.
Okay. The red die or the white die? That's what the question is.
White. It was the Vegas die. Do the Vegas die.
Yeah. It's a 19 on the die.
Crit. Crit.
Plus 11.
Crit.
So that's
30.
31.
31.
Is that crit?
Hold on.
Wait, 19 plus 11? Let's try that again.
It's 30. Sorry.
30. Yeah.
Math is fucking escaping me.
It's not a crit. It's a hit though. So
It could
Bill,
be a crit.
Bill, make that
It
a crit.
could be a crit.
Make.
Oh, I'm going to zero check it. To a crit.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so what is that? 6d8. That's now 6. That's 4 weapon damage dice. So that'll be 8 bonus damage from gravity weapon, plus 2 from your strength. So that's plus 10. So 68 plus 10.
68 plus 10.
I gotta find one more D8.
It's obscene.
I just can't wait to see what Mike does to you with the zero check. That's all.
Oh,
I'm just really excited about this.
Bill's across the room looking for dice.
Mumbling.
He could.
Sorry, I'm trying
Yeah.
to find one more D8.
Oh my god.
There it is.
Still lose 1.
9, 15, 23 plus 10.
What?
33.
33.
So the Barghast steps into a portal, appears 120 feet away. I'm picturing Dry Colmay. He's like, he's got his bow trained on the Barghast, and the Barghast just leaves, and he goes, He whirls around and sees it back behind him, casts gravity weapon, and looses this arrow, which flies 120 feet into the neck of the Barghast. Who then falls over with blood spurting everywhere and twitches on the ground a little bit, and then dies.
Yeah. Nice shot, Bill.
God,
That was awesome.
Yeah.
I didn't think that.
Damned if that thing
Barghast
got
would
away
give
from
you-
us.
So I had a bunch of high attack rolls with the Barghast and some high damage rolls as well. I didn't expect him to be, nearly killing Knock Knock, for example. But man, that was interesting. That
was
Barghast
fun.
had a short little life.
Yep.
Yeah, he did. What was that, like 10 minutes?
Welcome to Earth,
15.
motherfucker. Welcome to Galarian.
Like,
Hey, I've watched nature documentaries. That shit happens in real life all the time.
That's a good point. Yeah.
Yeah, the
I
sea
remember-
turtles, the little turtle cubs.
I remember watching a male wolf give birth to a Barghast. Morty, that was a fucking nature show on
I was talking about the very short lifespan, like animal gets born and dies
like,
soon after, versus the devil being born out of the animal. Yeah,
Who was the dude on the PBS the classic?
Jack
yeah,
Hanna.
the BBC guy is
Yeah.
the Attenborough.
No, there was another guy that would do like the.
Marlon Perkins.
Yeah, the crocodile hunter.
No, I'm thinking of something older than that. Never mind.
Well, that's Dundee.
I'll think of it in a second. He was, just on PBS all the time. Had a beard.
Oh, I know you're talking about, but I can't
Bob
remember.
Bob Ross.
Bob Ross.
Or Bob Vila.
Bob Vila out there building Barghast. All right, so Dry's going to walk over and pick up Hoot.
Oh, thank you for getting us back on track.
Dry's going to walk over and pick up Hoot.
Sure.
And start walking toward Mitchell because Hoot's going to need a foot.
Yeah, no, you look at Hoot. I'm really freaked out about him missing a foot. I really don't think it is now. It's here.
He has to.
Yeah,
He's missing a foot. It's his left foot.
I just want, because he has a claw attack, Brad, so, that Tatlin's
Yeah.
going to need some...
No,
things
that's fine.
on-
Like, it's just a giant, fish hook that's been modified.
yeah.
It's got, a straight peg and then, a hook on it.
Or just a straight peg with a needle point, so, when he lands on him,
yeah.
it just jams in him.
Yeah.
Maybe he can have a wax seal press. When he's when you're doing emissary duties.
Marty Stouffer. Sorry. Really bugging me.
So I'm gonna
my
literally feed Hoot a healing potion so I can get his health back.
Okay. That's fine. Yeah, you guys are all okay. Everyone's fine. You're just down an owl claw. And Egandeo, he says, Hargulka. I've not heard of this troll. I don't know if he's associated with the Reavers or not, but I will continue the search. Oh, how's your owl doing?
Lefty's fine.
Okay.
Lefty.
And the goblin over there who wanted to eat my wolf?
He's
Is he
he's
okay?
unconscious right now, so I think we need to disarm him. before we bring him back up.
Mitch will take the daggers.
Not quite right going on there.
Mitch is going to take the daggers and put his sword against his neck before Sirio puts any health into him. If that's what we're going to do. We're going to bring him back.
Yep, yeah, and then I'll cast through the staff, level 1 heal.
Knock Knock wakes up.
Knock Knock. Are you with us or are you with them?
You've got a dagger on his neck as you ask.
I got a
him
sword
that?
like sitting on his throat right now.
You got a sword. You got your sword on his neck. Mm. He reacts poorly. He begins fighting back against the restraints. He's reaching around trying to find his daggers, and he's pressing up toward you intensely. And if you don't react fast enough, you might give him a little superficial cut on his neck. His tendons are stringing on his neck as he fights, and he's like, "Why you hurt me?
Why didn't you fight?"
I don't know. It was amazing. Did you see what I saw?
Yeah, we all saw it.
Yeah, we killed it. We saw it.
And
I wouldn't call it amazing, though.
Yeah.
I've never seen anything like that.
So, Knock Knock, you can understand our predicament.
Can he?
We thought you were going to flip sides. Even though it ended up taking you down, we're worried that this may happen in the future with all of our travels and all kinds of unexplained shit we're going to encounter.
I fought.
Yeah, but it took you a while to get into the fight. You were too enthused by the evil in front of you.
I waited 6 seconds. It wasn't that big of a deal.
But it could have been 24.
Could have been. It could have been 24. You don't know that. Look, he's sad. He's childlike and sad about this. He's like, "I'm sorry, friend. It was amazing."
Kurtala kneels down and kind of taps him on the shoulder and says, "It's all right, little dude. We thought you were going to do a heel turn on us, little man, and you were just marking out over the wrong type of character, little guy. Just buck up."
I didn't think the stories were real, but they are.
Mitch will tell him that there's a lot of gods out there, Knock Knock, and they're real too. They're so much better. They're so much cooler. So much more.
Like what?
Yeah,
go talk to Hareen.
Like they could have turned instead of Barghast, it could have been a butterfly. You like butterflies?
I will eat them, yes. I will from time to time.
So, Knock Knock, how do you feel about getting revenge on your enemies?
I like that.
You like that? Let me tell you about Callistria. Yes. She's kind of all about that and some other things, but we can talk about that other stuff later. I don't know if you're old enough, but yeah. So I could teach you some stuff about that. Does that sound interesting? Or because really we can't, this Lamashtu business with the birthing of the wolves and kind of nasty.
It could be me next time.
Yeah, something could, if you continue to follow Lamashtu, I mean, you could be the next vessel.
Make the diplomacy check with a bonus.
Diplomacy.
+2.
28.
Fuck
yeah.
He's receptive, and you have talked him into a milestone, seeing the destructive power of Lamashtu. Although affirming to him that it's real, he has grown scared of the deity that he's worshipped for the 4 years of his life. And, his whole 4 years.
Oh my God. Well, that's like 22 goblin years.
Yeah. And instead, Callistria, man, he's, I have to look, I think I'm remembering Callistria right. I think Knock Knock could get into this.
I think her weapon's like a whip too, isn't it?
Knock Knock reaches his hand toward yours as if you're going to help him up.
Kurtala will take his hand and pull him up and say, remember, dude, remember to say your prayers and take your vitamins. Just make sure you're saying your prayers to the appropriate deities. No, Mike? You don't like that
Say
one?
your prayers and take your vitamins is going to be the tagline for the... Say your prayers and take your vitamins.
And eat your Wheaties.
So he does that, and Kurtala never had a problem with Knock Knock. You get through how you get through, But so yeah, he's more than willing to. He's listening. It's more than a lot of people.
Knock Knock is maybe we've turned over a new leaf with him. I don't know. I think so.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
Think he'll revert back to Lamashtu worship?
We'll see what happens.
Yep.
I mean, if I worshipped Lamashtu and then I saw a Barghast come out of the mouth of an animal,
I think it would affirm my faith. Like
I think it would affirm my faith, but it's scary.
Yeah.
Knock Knock. I don't know. Maybe he's just not. It seems reasonable to me, especially after the explanation from the king that maybe there are other ways.
And maybe also like seeing this wonderful, amazing thing from Lashtu and then watching us steamroll it, like just destroy that. Like that's how much more powerful we are.
Well, maybe not. Maybe
he's
Knock
kinda
Knock's in
holding
he's in his edgy teenage years too, right? And
Right.
He's right kind of at the end of that, and now he's seeing that come to light and went, had a bit of an epiphany, right?
Oh, I think the real watershed moment was when he almost got killed by the Barghast itself. Why would Lamashtu do that?
Yep. Yeah. I kind of like what Donnie's saying too. It's like this is his Nickelback phase.
Right.
Look at this photograph.
Look at this Barghast.
That's pretty good.
Creed or Puddle of Mud or
Puddle of Creed.
Puddle of Creed.
Okay. Well, thank you for that, everybody.
All right. I don't know. I guess
So we had a horrible perception check on this hex. I think we need Ikendeo to draw us a map.
I'll give you the reconnoiter on this.
Okay.
It's fine. You guys are good to go. Ikun thanks you for your assistance. He says, I will rendezvous with nobody, actually, because I travel alone. Let me pick a different word. I will stop at this Fort Trand you say you've created.
Thank you
I
for your
will
help.
resupply.
You were much
and I will
needed.
Well, you're welcome. I did kill most of the wolves. You're right. I'm glad you're willing to give credit where credit is due. In any event, I will go to Fort Trand and I will continue this search for Harkulka. And if I find anything, I will let you know.
Look at this photograph.
I was just thinking that.